John and Kendra Smiley joining us this morning with a little parenting advice. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's get straight to our question. My daughter is choosing to be friends with girls who are not even nice to her. What can I do to help the situation? Sounds like a case of the mean girls.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we were chatting beforehand. We said, boys don't really act like, but girls do.
Oh, girls are so mean.
Yeah, it can be bad. It can be bad. Yeah. Actually, since we don't really know the age of this young lady, the mom is asking this question. If you have a younger child, you have more influence, obviously, and you can just say, we're not going to play with Susie Q, you know, and here's why. But when it's an older child, you really need to lead them into making the right decision. So mom needs to sit down and have a conversation with this daughter and say, you know, well, how do you feel about the way the girls are treating you? You know, do you think this is the right way? Is this what you like? Is this what you see as really friendship? And then, and this is so key, listen to what the daughter says. Not go into, sometimes we go into our parent lecture mode, and that this is not the time.
Yeah.
Right, and I think another big important part of this is that this young lady doesn't want to feel rejected. None of us want to feel rejected. We like to, you know, to belong. And so when the parents are looking at this, one of the things the parents can look at within themselves is a lot of that security when we're a kid comes from faith and family, all right? And so the mom and dad can sit down and look at that, you know, how's the family? Are we doing the right things as a family so that our daughter feels secure, so that she doesn't have to belong with these girls who are mean to her? I mean, we as adults look at that and say, my goodness, you know, what a bad choice that is. But if she's not getting that security from family, then she's reaching out, and a lot of times kids reach out in the wrong places. And this seemingly is what she's doing here. And so mom and dad, you know, look inside the family first. You know, are we presenting that safe, that secure, that integral part that family needs to do? And faith is a part of that. And then, you know, as Kendra said, then you have that conversation.
And the other thing you can do, and this is really important, if you can say, if this mom and dad can say to the child, what do you think you should do about this problem, or we should do about this problem? Because so many times, if a child has suggestions to solve it, they're going to follow through on that, as opposed to mom or dad just telling them what to do. So if you can get them to brainstorm, that's a step forward.
Absolutely, and especially if parents say, no, they're off limits.
Right.
Sometimes the kids are attracted to that
Right, and depending on how old. Junior high, high school, you tell that, and the girl says, I'm going to do it anyway.
Right, exactly.
I'm on my way to that relationship.
That's right.
Oh, mean girls. It's a really hard situation.
It is.
That's just how it is. All right, well, if you have a tough question for the Smileys to tackle, send it over to their website, parentinglikeapro.com. If we answer it on the air, you'll get a free copy of one of their books. Thanks so much.
Thank you.